JGC is we're mainly an EPC contractor, and we're a big player in the construction, design and construction of base load and large scale liquefaction facilities. So for us, we think like I think cost is obviously a very big challenge right now, or roadblock for projects to get off the ground. So I think a lot of our clients, which are major operators, are looking at ways to reduce the overall cost of construction of facilities. So that is one barrier. The other side of it is because LNG prices are much lower today than what they were, let's say, 10 years ago. There is perhaps some opportunity in the optimization of existing plants. So that's really like brownfield projects. So we're looking at, let's say, making existing plants more efficient than what they were, to perhaps increase the production capabilities of existing LNG trains. Well, JGC is involved in a few onshore and also floating liquefaction projects, which we're very close to the end of the project at the moment. So there is Yamal LNG, which is in Russia, in the Sabeta, very cold regions of Russia. So that's a project which JGC is working on. Another is in Darwin, Northern Australia, called Ichthys LNG. That's a 2-train facility, about I think 8.9 million tons per annum of LNG. And we're also working on Petronas floating LNG, PFLNG2, which is a 1.2 million ton per annum floating LNG boat. And I think currently we've also just been awarded the EPC for the Coral South FLNG project, in which the operator is, or the client is Eni, Italian oil and gas company. Yeah, so far so good. They're great organizers. I think everything is smooth. I think so. I think most of the presentations we've heard so far are informative. It's good, and it's also, I think, reflective of the current state of the market. It is quite, I think, a challenging economic condition right now for the LNG market. So it's good to, it's also good to hear from others working in the same industry.